Hello, and welcome to day 7 of your 31-day rest and recovery challenge. Go ahead and give yourself congratulations for making it through your first week. And for today, our last task for the week is going to be a skill challenge. So the skill that we're going to be practicing is balance. We're going to start out from our easiest variation, testing our balance, and progressively working our way up, making it harder and harder. Now, as we go through these progressions and again, level up, getting harder and harder, if you find that you have trouble maintaining your balance, stop the video there and practice at that level for a little while. Feel free, especially if you feel like you could fall during this, to be near a wall or something that you can grab onto. As always, we want to keep ourselves safe during this type of skill training. So we're going to get started. I'm going to back up here on my mat. You do not have to practice this on a mat. Again, go near a wall or whatever you feel like you need to maintain your balance should you feel like you're going to lose your balance during this practice. We're going to start with our feet about hip width distance, maybe even just a little bit wider, parallel. For all of your balance work today, you want to keep your hands down by your side. It is very common to see people with their arms out wide. This can actually end up throwing you off your balance. Bringing your arms down is going to let us kind of center our gravity a little bit better. And kind of think of anytime you're practicing balance, the more that you bring a softness to your low body, a little hinge at the hips, a little hinge at the knees and ankles, the lower we're going to bring that center of gravity. As we get older and start walking more and stop crawling as much, our center of gravity tends to rise up a little bit higher. What we're doing today is trying to bring that center of gravity back down, because the lower our center of gravity, the more balance we're going to have. So again, we'll start feet hip width distance, planted on the floor, arms down by your side. And what we're going to practice today is each of these positions that we're going to do with our feet, we'll then pause and we'll close one eye, then the other, then both eyes. So again, when you're ready, we'll sit up nice and tall, close just your right eye. We'll close for about 15 seconds. Again, keep a little softness to the knees and ankles. And switch. Now let's close our left eye. We're going to close both eyes. And open your eyes, and we're going to switch our foot position. So now we're bringing our feet together, making it slightly more challenging. Again, arms down by your side and close your right eye. And again, for about 15 seconds, or say about 5 breaths. Find something out in front of you to focus on that's not moving. And let's switch and close your left eye. And as you're going through this, just kind of notice how your feet, they're constantly making little micro adjustments, pressing down through maybe your pinky toe on one side and the big toe on the other foot, and vice versa, or each side of your heel. And that is what our body does naturally without even having to think about it. But we start to kind of lose that connection, and again, practicing balance helps to make that connection grow stronger. Close both eyes. Here I can really feel myself shifting. Again, if you need to, open your eyes if you feel like you may fall. Good, and open both eyes. All right, so we're going to come into a bit of a staggered stance. I want our right foot forward and your left foot back. They'll be about a hip's width distance wide and about a hip's width distance front to back in this staggered stance. Even your weight between both feet Again, arms by your side and close your right eye. Just for about 5 breaths. And left eye. And both eyes. And feel yourself, again, shifting your weight between your feet and shifting your weight from the same foot, maybe from the pinky toe side edge over to the big toe side edge. So our body makes all those little micro adjustments to keep us balanced. One more deep inhale. And open your eyes, and we're going to switch feet. So again, we'll bring our left foot forward this time, your right foot behind you. Hip width distance in both width and front to back. And bring your head back up over your shoulders and close our left eye. That's a big thing. Always think about your head position here. That can change your balance a lot. If you have your head kind of pulling forward in front of your body, it's going to start to tilt you forward. If you have your head tilted to one side, it'll tilt you towards that side. So always kind of think about pulling the head back right in line with the spine. And switch, close your left eye. And now both eyes. And just notice maybe when you had your right foot forward, you were more balanced versus left. Even though we appear very symmetrical on the outside, we typically are not quite as symmetrical on the inside. Our dominant being stronger and typically better at any kind of skill versus our non-dominant. And open your eyes. All right, so now we're gonna come into like a tightrope walking position. So I want your right foot directly in front of your left as if you're standing on a tightrope. Again, a little softness to the knees. And then when you're ready, close just the left eye. Excuse me, the right eye. Now switch, close the left eye. I can feel myself wobbling around, and I can feel especially my left foot wobbling side to side, trying to help me regain my balance. Now both eyes. Again, if you do start to feel yourself fall, open your eyes, bring your feet back hip width. And open both eyes. Excellent. We'll switch. So now left foot in front of our right. Again, a little bend into those knees. Chin is lifted, head back over the shoulders, and close your right eye. switch, close your left eye. And both eyes. Open both eyes. All right, so that is it for today. We actually are going to do 2 more though, if you would like to, again, really challenge our balance. Otherwise, consider yourself done for the day. Go ahead and check this off of your checklist and you're completed with week 1. If you do want these last 2 challenges, again, we're going to start with our right foot down. This time we're going to lift our left foot so that your left knee is bent right at 90 degrees. Again, arms down by your side. This one, we're just gonna hold for about 3 breaths. Close your right eye. And big thing here is flex that lifted foot. Don't just let it dangle. If you actually flex it, it's gonna create a little bit more firmness through the leg, for lack of a better word that I can't think of right now. And let's switch. Close your left eye, tone, there we go. A little bit more tone through the leg. Both eyes. And open both eyes. Excellent. All right. So again, last one here. Right foot down, left foot down, right knee is lifted, and arms down by your side. Close your right eye. Now switch, close your left eye. Now close both eyes. And open. Excellent. And that is it for today. Excellent job, and I will see y'all tomorrow.